everyone. It's for the. Just give me 1 second. You're already in it. I don't know why the camera is like this. This is really annoying. All right. Hi everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. So this is for Aquarius forecast. I don't know why I can't view it. Just give me a second, okay? Because I need to have a monitor. All right, all right. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see. This is for your August forecast. Okay. Hi, Susie. Hi, Brenda. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so I'll be starting with your general reading. And I'll be doing your love for couples and singles. Okay. Sometimes, if the cards have already shown your finances in the general spread, then I don't have to do the careers and finances, okay? The last 2 weeks of the month for you will be much better, and yeah, it will be much better for you. I'm seeing a lot more progress rather than the first few weeks of August. This is so slow, you know. So this is the overall energy of your reading. You feel so stuck. You feel like your life is not really moving at the direction or phase that you want it to go. But then you just need to be a little bit more patient. There is also something that you've been waiting for. Could be a project, job offer, or relationship or person that you feel like you just want to move away from it. Okay, or do you just want to get away from it? There is a travel that you will also be making, but it will be towards 7 weeks. Within the next 7 weeks. I don't feel like it's gonna be 7 months. Uh, there's also some family issues, family responsibilities, or family talks that you need to attend to. And it seems like you will only be extending the help that you can provide or get, but not the attention that they will be demanding from you. Let's say, for example, that there's like your parents are already old and they expect you to take care of them. So what you're going to do is that you will just, like provide for the finances or something like that, but you don't want to get involved too much with it. Okay? In overall, from what I can see here, I feel like your finances will be much more moving than last month, or this is, well, we are recording this in the month of July, but the entire August will be much more all about finances, career movement, making some major decisions about a final or major purchase or selling, and some of you will be either thinking or filing for a divorce by the end of the month. um, Active communications will also be starting the second week of this month. So, like what I said, that there is a trip that you're thinking about, which will be either the next 7 weeks, or I don't feel like it's gonna take 7 months. Either it's gonna be like 7 weeks or within the next 2 months, and you just need to be careful. I don't see any delays, but there is something that you will not be expecting, that you have to either pay double or pay extra. Okay? But life will be like moving, progressing. There will also be like a shift that you are not really expecting, which will turn out to be very positive. And there's also a situation that you will be running away from, hiding, cutting away from, or it's like for you, you just want to have a total transformation and you just want to get out of that situation. And this trip is the one that will be covering for it all. Okay? Now, most of you will just be focused on your finances. I don't see much about love life, but one thing's for sure is that some of you will either be filing for divorce or will be thinking about having a divorce. So I'm sorry, cross watchers, okay? And it seems like for you, you're very much determined to maintain your boundaries at this point. You don't want anyone else to disturb you, deter you, cut you off, or you don't want any other distractions. Some of you are also moving into a new place, new house, or there will be, because I've told you that there's like a final sale or like a major purchase that you're going to be thinking about, either it's a car or a house, but by the end of the month there is like a relocation or a house that either will be selling or you're going to be buying. So you'll be celebrating about this. All right? Now, the overall energy of the reading is the Nine of Swords. So you are gonna be like pulling away yourself from that situation because you're so sick and tired of feeling so stuck. Okay, you don't want this feeling of being the victim of other people's this just because of, you know, just because that you want to help them out or you just want to give whatever it is that will make them happy. But in the end, or the bottom line of that is that you are the one who keeps on sacrificing and suffering both at the same time. The only thing here is, you know what, if you're dealing with a mother figure or with your own mother, um, some of them will fall ill and there will be some financial assistance that they need. And I feel like some of your siblings or relatives will be scorning you for running away from your responsibilities. But they're, I mean, this is something that this is the reason why you want to run away or just do the travel, because you're so sick and tired of people telling you what to do or how to live your life. I mean, it's not that you're going to be like totally irresponsible for this, but you also need to focus on your priorities in your career, in your finances. Okay? You want to bring back how it used to be in your life. Because I feel I got the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands. So there is, it's not a pattern. It's more of, let's say, for example, that you used to have like an abundant career, or like you used to be so popular in your field, or something like that. This is what you're trying to aim to bring back. Okay. And you have been like, um, get out of rails because you have taken so much responsibilities, either from your relationship, from your situation, or from your family. And because of that, it's like you've gone out of focus and you've lost control of your own life. So now you're working your way back into winning back your own abundance. Okay? Now, meanwhile, that you're trying to get your life back on track, there will be some people that will try to betray you, cause you delays, cause you problems. You know, like they will be creating some dramas. And unfortunately, these are people that are already known to you or already a family member. Some of you will also be dealing with a fire sign from the past, and there will be some contracts, or there will be some issues that you need to fix with this person. Okay? I have to mute the mic from time to time because I have colds again. So, um, I need to blow my nose. So, anyway, um, expect that this person, this fire sign, okay, especially if you're dealing with an Aries, expect that this person will be very demanding, um, will be scorning you for choosing yourself. They will also be branding you, and they will also be like calling you some names, okay, just because that you'll be choosing yourself, all right? And just because that you are um, choosing to prioritize your own life path. Now, as you, it's like, it's like the way how this goes is that it's like you have to fight for um, need and greed for your own happiness and for your own success. It's like there will be a lot of people that will be attacking you just because, this is your choice. You will also decide to cut off some people, okay, if it has to be, if it needed be, and you feel like you need to be a little bit more firm, okay, you need to be a little bit more stoic, okay. So you will also become more secretive. You will learn how to do things more on your own. Be alone, spend time alone, meditate, you know. You'll also learn how to love yourself more. I mean, in the process, in the process, you're not going to be regretting the things that you will be doing for yourself. In fact, that you will be much more proud. And you will tell to yourself, I should have done this before. I should have done this long time ago. Because, whatever that's going to happen in your career, some of you will have not really, like going down. but it's already slumping. And you feel like, no, I can't let myself go down that path again because I have suffered tremendously in the past because of other people. And now, everything that you have worked hard for, you are not going to let anyone cause you your downfall again. Now, someone who's a fire sign will be getting away with, it's like there's something that they want to claim as their territory or something that is theirs. So I don't feel like this is going to be legal, but it's more of they're just going to say, no, this is mine. So I'll just take it. And for you to avoid an argument, you feel like, okay, fine. Get it, have it. I can replace that anyway. I can buy it again. And you will also be doing some spring cleaning. If you feel like that there are some things that will just become more of your burden, or that will hold you back, or that will make your boat slow, okay? You're just, you will feel more free to throw it away, give it away, or to let other people have it. Because what's important right now is that, you will travel light and that you will reach up to your destiny or to your destination, or you will go to the other side safe and sound and without any other hassle. Because if you're going to be carrying all of this, it's picture the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords are, the picture of two people along with one child. And there are six swords that are pierced through the boat. That if ever that they're going to pull away those swords, of course, it will leave some holes. So for you to avoid that, you don't want to carry any other burdens, any other worries, or any other unnecessary things that will just pierce hole in your boat. Okay, so that you will just reach further and reach faster to the other side. So I feel like it's a wiser decision. Besides, money comes and goes. Material things, if you're going to be holding on to the sentimentality of it, you would just ended up having a large stock room of, old items. So might as well just hold on to the memories rather than to the actual object itself. Okay? Especially that this is the start of your new journey, new beginnings. So, okay, so this is more of your personal journey. Let's take a look at your finances, okay? Hi, Carrie. Let's take a look now at your finances. Let's just do the 21 card spread, okay? Some of you will be moving to a new job, new office, new department, or new team. will also be a success, but in the process, you'll be losing a very close friend of yours, or like a close, I don't know, person, or could be a mentor that I'm picking up from. There will be some jealousies that's also going to be at play here. Jealousy or competition. Ooh, wow. Okay, there's the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups. um, it seems like, in overall, okay, there will be a major transformation or major shift that's going to be happening in your job. Either you're moving to a new company, new office, new department, new team, new project, or whatsoever. And whatever it is that you're manifesting in your job or career right now, there is a higher position or like a higher offer that you're going to be getting. But in the process, there is someone else that you're going to be losing here. This is like a very close friend, a mentor, a friend, a mentor or like a boss or somebody who taught you everything that you need to know right now. And they're not going to be very happy with your decision because they're expecting you to stay or be around for a long period of time. That's why they've invested so much in you. Now, like what I said in your general reading, that you'll be making a lot of changes. You'll be cutting off people that you feel like is pulling you away or pulling you down. But this is somebody that you feel like, oh my God, what have I done? It's like you will have, your conscience will start kicking in, and it's like these are not one of the people that you want to leave. This person, this fire sign is the one who taught you everything that you know right now, and somebody who, what do you call this? Like somebody who guided you along the way in your progress right now. Who you are right now is because of this person. But I feel like you don't really have to worry because there will be some talks and there will be some, discussions. At first, that they're going to be very hurt, offended, and they feel like you've lied to me. Like you did not tell me about your plan and blah 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 blah. Because you feel like you're sorry. Because because this person feels like you feel like you're under no obligation to anyone to explain whatever it is that you're planning. And just let me get some water. Yeah, I think so, Carrie. um. Anyway, so you'll just patch things up with this person. So don't worry. It's normal that when there is like a transition that you're going through, that there are some people that will not be very happy, or that will feel so bitter about your progress, about you moving up ahead of your life, or like prioritizing the things that you really want to do in your life. That's already a normal process. But in the end, what's important is that this person have served you well and will still be serving you well. So don't cut ties. Be humble, but give them space. But so if they don't want to talk for now, just give them space. Don't be so pushy. Don't be so imposing. But make sure that you will, be humble when it comes to this person, because they will still be helping you in your future endeavors. Okay. Also, be grateful to those people who helped you up during those times that you were down below, or people are not really paying attention to you and nobody's willing to help you, because this is the person who pulled you up. Okay? Now, anyway, there will be some major movements that you will be doing, making, or that you will also be initiating the two the first 2 weeks of this month, which is you will be succeeding. Okay. uh First week, expect that there will be some delays, there will be some issues with your move, with your transfer, clearances, exiting, you know, exiting the company, exiting the position or whatsoever, or team. So I feel like don't be in a hurry, okay? Just take your time. And I feel like there's really like another travel that you're going to be making. In fact, that some of you will be receiving two offers, okay? Two job offers, two job positions, or you will be juggling two major responsibilities both at the same time. And some of you feels like I'm overworking myself, or why am I overworking myself? Okay? Your career really looks so good this year, especially for this one. I will just read your messages later on, okay? Because if I usually look at the messages, I get distracted. Um, yeah. So anyway, so like what I said, that the start of this month, or starting this month, your finances will be your finances and your career will get solidified. I know that most of you, especially last year, have gone through a lot of, let's say, losses, okay? Or some of you have been laid off in your job without any justifications. Um, your financial stability will be your main priority, and it will be starting. In fact, that some of you will just remain single, just for you to, you know, just for you to prioritize your abundance. Some of you will also be thinking about, I'm getting trading, web trading, stock trading, something about trading, okay? Um, Gold, platinum. It seems like this is something that you will be thinking about getting or stabilizing. Because you don't, I mean, yes, your money will be coming, it will be like very stable, but you want something also in the future that you can, that you can expect, that even if you don't want to work, or even if you will retire, there is still another stable investment, that that can provide for you. Just be very careful in trusting people, okay? uh if you're thinking about investing in real estate, I don't feel like this is the right year or the right time. Okay? If you're also thinking about investing in some sort of like water business, water industry, or something like that. No. It's more of if you can invest in the metal industry, it'll be better. Don't also think about investing in pharma industry or yeah. Yeah, because you will be losing money with that. So let's take a look more. Just take one, just take one investment both at this, like just one take investment at this point. Don't do a lot of things both at the same time because this is where you're going to be having a lot of downfalls. Focusing in too many things both at the same time just because that money is coming. Okay? And wow. Um, I'm not really well versed about this, but there's also something like buying contracts. That is where that is how you're going to be making a lot of money. Okay? Buying contracts, buying projects, something like that. This is where it's going to be like giving you a lot more stability and money. Okay? There's also like a water sign person that you're going to be partnering. Of course, that there will be some problems with the decision making. That's why the Five of Wands came out here, but I feel like you can do it. You will make the wise decision about this. Um, just a reminder, because you're going to have a lot of victories coming in, especially if you're going to be using your resources wisely. Yep, you're going to be walking away from a lot of things, a lot of people just for the money or just for your own, like financial stability. Just a reminder not to forget to have a heart, okay? Yes, money is very important to all of us, but not all the time that you will tend to set aside your happiness just for this game. Once you're already established and once you've, like let's say for example you're gaining, you've, you already gained back everything that you have lost. Don't forget to look back that there are still some other people who's also waiting for your attention, especially if you have kids. All right? Because you don't want to appear to be like a very stone-hearted person just for the sake of your financial stability. So I feel like your finances really looks good, and this is the reason why that this is the overall energy of your reading. Eight of Cups, cutting off people that are not really necessary in your abundance or in your progress. But don't forget to have a heart in the situation. Do not abandon people who's counting on you, especially if they're also the ones who's been around you during those times that you're so down or during at your lowest point in life. Be grateful. Okay? So, let's take a look at your love life. Last week my back was so painful or sore, and now my allergy is back. Don't know what's wrong with the times right now. Let's take a look first at singles, okay? And then we'll be looking into the couples. 6 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Justice. Wow. The Star. This is your card, Aquarius. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Wow. It's like this is all about money and finances and winning and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you are going to be, very pleased with this. It's like you will be so victorious. Oh, one more thing. Avoid horse racing. You'll be losing out money from that. So this is for singles, okay? Some of you are still dealing with a Taurian woman or Taurian person. So this is a general reading. So whatever applies to you, whether you're a man or a woman, okay? Um, ooh, wow. That's the overall energy, the death. Well, the death of your situation that you're no longer going to be single because I feel like you will be meeting the right one. So you will be so successful in your chosen field right now, okay? It's like like you will be winning, and there will be some contracts that will give you a lot more money and financial stability, because this is something that you've been wishing, to go back to how it used to be, for you to be, flourishing, to be abundant again. Um, I just feel like some of you feel so lonely and strange, at the end of the day, because yeah, you're being surrounded by a lot of people. They respect you, they fear you, but at the end of the day, when you get home, no one is waiting for you. The Four of Cups. So you're wondering, when is the right one coming my way? Now it will be around 12th to 15th, or right in the middle of the month, that this person will be coming back around your life. This is a Taurian person, younger than you, and it is somehow that you will have some doubts. I feel like this person is someone that you all kind of, well, we'll be pulling out more clarifications on this if this is somebody that you already know, but I feel like this is someone that you will have a lot of thinking, or a lot of, like, like a lot of hesitance, okay? And you're not even sure if this is the right person who can fill up your empty cup, all right? And you don't want to go through another loss or another period of distress because of love. So there is a brand new chapter and brand new beginnings that you will be embarking soon. Um, you will also be very careful not to incur any other downfall financially because of love. Because you have already started your journey, and it's like you love the, the foundation that you have recently started. So let's take a look now. 9 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, Two of Swords, King of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is somebody that you haven't met. This is someone that is very new and will be introduced to you by someone that you're working with, or someone that you'll be meeting this person through a workplace. Okay, very intelligent, but I feel like they're in the let's say for example that you're a boss and this person is just working as um like a junior executive or something like that. So this is the reason why you're gonna have some second thoughts whether it's worth it or not, or what does this person want from you. But you would want for this person to to get married to. So I feel like your level of knowing this person will get even more deeper and will get even more, you know, um, stronger. Because you would want to, like, get married to this person. Now let's take a look at your romantic tarot. Let's get more details about this person. The only thing that I'm picking up is that they're tall. Even if they're a man or a woman, they're very tall, slim and slender. They're wearing reading glasses, more of a bookish type. Very, academically successful, have achieved a lot during their, younger times. I'm also picking up that someone is a scholar. Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, I feel like this person is um let's just put it let's just put it this way. They got involved with somebody in the past that is kind of a little bit dark. Okay? But they're a very strong person. If you're a perfectionist, this is something that I feel like you will have a hard time accepting. They got involved with somebody in the past just to get by. Okay, so could be that while they are studying, or could be that while they are, during their younger times, they got involved with somebody that only used them for sex. Okay, because this came out here. Even though that this, that the person that they got involved with, um, tried to woo them or tried to love them, but it seems like, if you can look at the woman, she looks being forced. Okay? So, this is the reason why you're going to have this. A lot of second thoughts, or a lot of thinking, a lot of decision that you have to make. But, when you love someone, it's, you need to accept them for who they really are. They're already a total package. You cannot just choose which one you're going to be accepting or not. But this one is very intelligent. Maybe, it just so happens that they came from a family that is, not that well off. So will this person be? Hmm. Will this person be loyal to you? Let me check your... I'm just a bit curious. This is for singles, okay? If some of you will be reacting like, what? This person is very well experienced in life, kind of a survivor. They're good and bad. Yep, the High Priestess came out here again. Excuse me. Um, well, it seems like this is somebody that this is your total match, okay? Your energies will be matching. That's why I feel like your love for this person will get deeper. But, you know, right before you make a decision that you're so totally in love or head over heels about this person, make sure that you'll be getting to know them first. Try to get to know their background, their family, their past, whatever it is, that right before you move in together, you got into a relationship or you get married, um, make sure that you're going to be knowing about their past first. I'm not saying that this person is bad. This is just part of their past. This is somewhere in the distant past, not recent. Okay? Because, like what I said, this person is a survivor. This person have gone through a lot of strife in life. And they're also very interesting. They're decent. They don't look like, you know, someone who's a side chick or something like that. They're very educated and decent. So they just did this, just to get by. So will you get married to this person? You will be traveling together. You'll be traveling a lot. There will be a lot of people that will be very envious of your relationship. So be very careful that there will be some third party opinions about this. Some people will be using your reputation to ruin your happiness. So I feel like there will be a separation and then you're going to get back together. Ooh, okay. All right. So right after all of those ordeals, you're going to end up getting married together. Okay, you're going to be marrying this person. So I feel like after 5 years that you're going to be like, doing this to each other, it's going to be like a very long journey. I don't feel like this is something that you will just, like dream about overnight and boom, you will be marrying with this person, but you will be meeting this person this month. Okay? That's why the death card came out in there. It seems like this is the new journey that you have to make. So let me pull out your romance angel cards, and then I will also be doing the spread for couples, okay? Wow, thank you, Aqua. I really appreciate that. You're welcome. So singles, it looks like your life will be very colorful. Um, I just feel like you're not going to be ending up with someone that is not your usual type, but it's going to be true love. Let's take a look at your romance angel cards, okay? Romantic feelings. Ooh, wedding. Heart-to-heart conversations. Reconciliation. Which is I already told you that, some people would be breaking you apart, some people would be tearing you apart. So make sure to be headstrong. Make sure to be, to just listen to one another. That's why this heart-to-heart conversations came out here. Don't listen to other people who will use your reputation. Let's say, for example, that there will be some people who try to influence you that, oh, like you're the boss, you're the owner of this so and so company or something like that, and then you're just gonna stoop down, with that kind of person, with that kind of background. I mean, so what? We're all fair in love and war, right? Mm, I just feel like when it comes to having children, you need to wait for a little while. It's not going to be like instantly you're going to have children, but you will have 3 children with this person. Now, you will love this person. You will have, like I already said, you will have deeper feelings, deeper connection with this person, and you will end up marrying this person. But do not let or do not entertain any third party influences, opinions, advices, or whatsoever. Because those people that will try to advise you, especially that they will be like using your position as, as a shield for you to, because they know that when you are heartbroken, you're kind of losing your focus. All right. So right after the separation, there will be reconciliation. You need to keep an open mind. See, I told you. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So the Oracle cards do agree with me. Express your love. This is also one thing that you need to. You're very expressive. You're very loving, Aquarius. When it comes to relationships and it's like when you finally found the right one, you stick around with that for like a long period of time. Regardless of if there's any other choice, if there are any other options, you only have your eye in one person, okay? But you need to learn how to express yourself, okay? This is somebody that is worth waiting for. And like what I said, you will have 3 children with this person. Now, healing family issues, both of you are wounded, especially that this person have been judged by other people in the past, but they are a survivor. They also have a sense of diligence. It's like they also built their reputation from ground up. So it's not that this person is like that bad or something like that, but they did whatever it is that they have to, you know, I mean, just to survive. They did whatever it is that they did in the past just to get by. And getting to know each other, don't judge. Okay, take some time. 2 years, 1 year, take it slow, go on a trip. Especially when you go on a trip, that is, the only time that you will be getting to know someone better. Release your ex. Someone that you've had children in the past or someone that you've lived or been married in the past will still try and get your attention and will still try and win you back. Engagement. So you will be focusing more of your attention and your energy in this person. Don't be afraid to love. That's also another thing that I can advise you. Don't be afraid to love. Open up. Enjoy the flow. Okay? So let's take a look now at couples. What's going on with you? All right, this is for couples, okay? Whew. Um, Looks like you're having a lot of tough times in your life right now, Aquarius. This is the overall energy of your reading. Mm-mm-mm. It seems like you're running out of patience with your partner, especially if you're with the Pisces or any other water sign, Leo, Aries, or air sign, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yeah, so if you are with one of these signs, looks like you're already running out of patience. You're also running out of your wits. It's like this person has been driving you crazy with their insecurities and jealousy. Some of you all are also with someone who is pregnant. Okay. Um, this person is so frustrated over their life and they're just taking it out on you. So instead of this person inspiring you or giving you a lot more meaning to, to work things out and to gear up, they're just giving you more reasons to give up on this marriage or in this relationship. And you're not there yet. Okay? You used to have like overflowing feelings of love, overflowing feelings of passion. But right now, because of how this person has been like going through with their life, they couldn't really handle their insecurities and their crisis that they're going through in their life. They're taking it out on you. A part of you feels like, why don't I just, move away? Like work someplace else, in another city or another country, just to get away from this. Because financially, I feel like you're doing okay. But last year, I feel like something happened in your finances that this is the reason why this person have started having this kind of breakdown or personal crisis. You need to use your own judgment, okay, or inner knowing about the situation, because especially if you already have a child and then you also have a child on the way. Let's take a look what's going to be the final outcome for both of you. You want to walk away. I'm sorry, cross watchers, okay? Ooh, wow. the Ten of Swords, the Death card, and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like the two of you knows, okay, because you will be walking away and using a job opportunity or using an investment, whatever it is, okay, to get away from the situation. And this person knows that you're only using this opportunity to get away from them, to move away, and eventually you're going to be betraying them. So this person's going to be giving you an ultimatum that if ever you're going to leave, if ever you're going to decide to just, like run away from the situation, we're done. Okay? And so you feel like, fine, you're going to be acting like the Queen of Wands here. Okay, if you're a woman especially. And for your person, it's like they are going to try and think of a lot more ways on how to. So this is how they're going to try to pull you back. They're going to start acting so loving, and they will also try to bring back the harmony of your relationship. But for you, it's like, you will be more practical and logical about the situation. Because all you want right now is have some mental stability. It also affects your health because you're so stressed out with this whole situation. But this person will still be, they will try to steer the wheel in their direction and in their favor. So I feel like the fight is not yet over. While you, on the other hand, there is someone that will be, coming soon in your life. Okay, someone's already in the offer. And this, is it really over between the two of you? Let's just take a look, what's the final outcome to this? They want to keep their, they want to keep themselves secured. Which is, I don't feel like you're going to be neglecting your obligations to this person. You already know that they're codependent on you. It looks like they have their own job, but you're doing much better. It could be vice versa. Okay? If you're the one who's doing well financially, then this person, you will be providing for their new beginnings. But if this person is the one who is doing much better than you, expect that they will be driving you insane, and they will also be like giving you a lot more reasons to hate them. Okay, because there will be, what do you call this? Like they will just causing a lot more strife in you. It'll be really too far. It will be like a very long journey for you to go back to how you used to be, and you know that it's kind of a little bit impossible mission. Okay, so you will be having some second thoughts whether this is still, worth another shot, because I feel like you've tried to rebuild your foundation over and over again. I'm not saying that you should just walk away from the situation, but this has caused you a lot of stress and a lot of, problems in the past. I feel like some of you are with someone that they made you give up whatever you had in the past, just to give way to whatever it is that they want to happen, but it did not really work out. In the end, you gave up something that is very essential or very important to you, just to give way to whatever it is that they desire, but it did not really fulfill you. So I feel like some of you will still be giving this another shot, that it's not really going to last that long. Longest will be 1 year, and this is just like, whew. I got the Three of Swords. 5 months to 1 year, and this is like you're done. There's a new love that's already waiting for you. I feel like some of you are really going through the final chapter of your life, but some of you are just trying to fight for whatever you've had in the past because of your foundation, or especially if you have a baby on the way, or if you have like children together. But it seems like the new person that's going to be coming your way is much more, you know, that will be giving you much more happiness. And you will also be elevating more in your life if you'll be releasing some of the people that you will be, remember in the general spread and in your financial spread, careers and finances, that you will be cutting off those people that will act and become more of your anchor. Okay? You'll be elevating your careers and finances if you will be releasing some of the people that's been pulling you down. Because all you want right now is just to be happy. Anyway, it's already up to you. Okay, I can't tell you what to do. This is only what the cards are advising you. Um, you're very analytical. Okay, you're very clever, so you definitely know what to do. All right, so this is for the couples. Okay, let's take a look now. Let's take a look at your oracle for this. It's going to be like a very tough place. Alchemy, sexuality, patience. You've been patient, but you're very wounded at this point. Letting go, temptation, ooh, beauty, pride, pay attention to signs, say what you mean, courage, take off your masks, rejection, cycles, help from above. So some of you will still be acting so noble about saying no to a temptation because you really want to honor your commitment to this person and you don't want to make that mistake. Okay? Um, but you will have that intense connection with this person, beauty, okay, and temptation. It's like you will have this intense connection with somebody because this is from your past life. But in the end, you will choose to decline, okay, because there is a rejection here that you feel like, no, wait for me to free myself up from this obligation, and then, you know, we will be, that's the only time that we can be together. It says to take off your mask because you will try to hide your feelings for this person, but it seems like it's the universe that will be getting in the way. All right? So let's take a look now at your health and then your oracle cards. Please don't forget to click the like and share button, okay, and subscribe if you're not yet um, a subscriber of my channel. Thank you for everyone who's watching right now. Back issues, back pain, be very careful. Okay, bone issues, back pain, arthritis, rheumatism, um, ovary and breast issues, and some of you needs to get a, sorry, some of you needs to give a tissue sample over something that needs to be tested. I'm picking up that, the result will be benign, so I'm not really sure what is that. Um, some of you needs to have a break from your busy life. Needs to stick around with some organic. Oh, I'm also getting that some of you needs to take barley. The green powder that you need to take, for you to, I don't know, it's something for whatever it is that you're going through physically or medically. And you will also be feeling a little bit lethargic, out of focus, and depressed right in the middle of the month. You'll also have some issues with your throat, breathing, and with your voice, especially if you have thyroid problems and gallstones and kidney stones. You just need to detoxify and do some cleansing. Coconut juice will also help you. Extra sensitivity to light. Okay. Some of you will also have some pink eye, and you need to rehydrate. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards. Okay. We're already more than an hour. Okay. After this, I'll be doing the Libra next. So hopefully I'll be able to finish off Gemini as well. Okay, blessed, exchanging gifts, deep knowing, go the distance, milk and honey. You're definitely going to be reaching far this time when it comes to your career, because there will be a change in the wind. But right before you make a decision about a certain situation, whether you're single or taken, or already married, make sure that you will be considering a lot of factors. Don't be so hasty in making a decision, okay? You need to spend some time more on your own. Along your journey, there will be some people, or there will be some discoveries, or there will be some things that you will be stumbling upon, and you'll be very surprised that there are some things that does exist. Okay, it's not just like something that you read in the book, or something that that only exists in your fantasy or in movie. So the coast is clear. I don't see any other problems. I don't see any dead trees. I don't see any dead ends or loose ends. Okay. You will have a continuous journey along the way, but there is something that you're really about to start. Okay. There will also be some helpful people that will be coming your way, and that will also be guiding you. So make sure that you'll be listening to your spiritual guides. Let the universe guide you, take you to your path. Do not control everything. Okay, and do not make your own decision. If there is someone that they will be sending your way to guide you, just follow them, because they are meant to be in your life for a reason. Sacral chakra. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Manifestation power. Shield yourself. Yeah, because you're so good in manifesting things that you really want to have at this point. God box. God box. Crystals. Third eye chakra. And lastly, for your minology. Uh-huh. All right. So, sacral chakra, you're highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed food, and energies right now. Repeat your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So, you're going to be extra sensitive to anything that is artificial and superficial. You're profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight for your spiritual vision. Helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So don't doubt when there are some things that you're having some, some visions, and when you're having some premonition. Okay? Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So this is the reason why that your abundance will be pouring in this year or starting this month. Shield yourself, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Integrity, align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. God box, write any worries, concerns, or desires in a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Crystals, the energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. Third eye chakra, it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Okay, now luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. The urgent of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Especially if you're at the cusp, okay? Aquarius, Capricorn. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon is Sagittarius. Don't let pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Communication is the key. New moon in Gemini, which is I already told you right from the start of this reading that you need to work on your communication skills. Regardless if it's with your loved one, with your family, with your spouse, or whoever it is, you need to work on expressing yourself. All right? So, I feel like that's it for now. Okay, I'll be back for Libra. Thank you everyone for watching my live stream and for joining me. Join me again, okay, for Libra. I'm so sorry, my my allergy right now is really bad. So Susie, Simply Blossoming Tarot, hello, welcome. I feel like it's my first time to see you here. Who else? Kristen Lee, Carrie. What's with the devil face, Carrie? Balkan Warrior. Okay, so Brenda Tavera. So that's pretty much it. So thank you, everyone. I'll be right back later on, okay? Thank you, Susie.